This is probably the most awesome armor set in Middle-earth Shadow of War. Well, this is the set of Vengeance, and in this video I will tell you all the perks of this set and how to get it. So if you like that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. So before I tell you how to get this super awesome looking outfit with the hood, I first want to go over the set bonuses and the item specific perks. So this set is extremely powerful if you are a skilled player, but it can also totally backfire. So if you equipped 2 of the pieces of this set, you can perform attacks that require might like Elven Light and Execution without a full might bar. It instead consumes 40% of your health. So really nice if you, for example, almost got the enemy and still have a ton of health left. Just unleash a might attack and kill him. But it can of course also turn against you. The other set bonus is regarding elf shots, so if you have 4 pieces of this set equipped, you can still perform a ranged attack without having arrows. It instead consumes 25% of your max health. Again, nice for the final blow or to grab an enemy that wants to run for the alarm, so you can kill him before he does that. Of course, be careful though, because this can easily make you vulnerable as well. But being low on health is where this set shines. It's really handy looking at the item specific perks of this set. For example, the sword that has a perk that increases your melee damage dealt by 28% when your health is below 35%. The other one is gain 9 might when striking a dazed captain. Going over to the dagger, we get an increase in stealth damage when your health is again below 35%. So that would mean that you probably have to do some abilities to get your health down before going for a stealth attack. Okay, interesting. The other perk is that your quick throw gains might as well, and it's really good one in my opinion, giving some use to the quick throw to build up for some nice special attacks. The bow is really my favorite in this set, apart from of course the hood that you get from the cloak, because that looks really cool. Looking at the bow, it has 11 arrows, pretty good. Range damage increased again if you're below the 35% health, and you gain 4 might on a critical hit. But also this. Because it's a longbow, your charged shots pierce through enemies, so that's really awesome stuff. And the bow also looks super cool. The chest, again another beauty, it increases your damage by 14% when your health is below 35%, and it recovers your health from captain's kill. So when you're fighting multiple captains and deal a ton of damage because you're below 35% health, you kill those captains faster and then you get some health back. So I would say that this chest is really good if you use it as a complete set for the 35 below health tactic. Then it's of course great to have some additional damage and get some health back. But on the other hand, if you're not going for the full set bonus, this is not really a good chest. Moving over to one of the most requested pieces of armor, a hood for Talion. So this cloak also increases your damage by 14% below the 35% health, just like the chest. And this one is pretty random, it reduces the duration of fire by 80%. So nice against the machine tribe that uses a lot of fire like a flamethrower, or the enemies from the warmonger tribe that have a ton of fire weapons. Last but not least is the ring, again increasing your damage below 35% health, but it also adds the last piece of the puzzle. Draining and dominating enemies recovers 100% more health. Meaning that if you're below the 35% health, you do a ton of damage, but want to get back to the full health, all it takes is to dominate someone, because you get 2 times the amount of health back. Oh man, I really love this armor, really love the set bonuses. And I also have a great build in mind with some gems that I will talk about in another video when I have all the gems that I need. So now that you know that this armor is not only cool looking but also really powerful, you want to get it. So I will tell you how to get it. So first, keep in mind something I also said in the Bright Lord armor video is that you get the armor on the level that you are on. So if you are level 35, let's say something like that, you get the armor, it is also level 35. You can upgrade it though to the max level, but what is smart is that if you are for example 39 or even in the 30, you might want to wait till level 40, because then you skip an upgrade. How it works is that there is an upgrade for getting this item to level 20, to level 40, and also to level 60, the max level. So if you get it at level 40 or up, you only need to do the last upgrade, the one for level 60. So that's just a smart tip, otherwise you have to do another challenge, and those can be pretty hard. So how do you get this set? Well, by doing the Vendetta missions, where you have to take on a captain that killed another player. So yes, you need to be online for this set. Every item has a specific challenge inside a Vendetta mission that you need to complete. Interesting is that one, you don't have to complete a Vendetta mission to get an item, only if it's part of the challenge. So for example, I got the bow without succeeding in my vendetta mission, simply because I completed the challenge. Another note is that you can get multiple items in one vendetta mission. I got 2 in one mission. So let's break down the list of things you need to do for each item. For the sword, you simply have to complete your first online vendetta mission, so that's really easy to get. The dagger has you use a stealth attack against an online vendetta target. You don't get it right away, well, you can always retreat in the middle of a fight, kill some other guys, and then come back to the captain to retry doing the stealth attack. To get the bow, you need to headshot the online vendetta target, so pretty easy as well. The armor is, I think, the hardest. Kill an online vendetta target while above the 80% health. So I thought I completed this, but it seems like you can never drop below the 80% during a fight. So I completed it against an enemy that was taking a lot of damage from Beast. So then I just jumped on my Drake and made him burn to get the armor. If you do that, hitting an enemy with a Beast will also get you the cloak. Using a mounted attack against an online vendetta target is what you have to do. And dominate an online vendetta target, also pretty easy, is what you need to do to get the ring. So good luck, it's right now the most impressive armor visually that I have in the game, and the perks are also really interesting as well. When getting this armor, you will see that the vendetta missions are also really good for other loot. So I will have some tips for those missions up on the channel soon, just like more gear analysis, and later on also builds like mix and matching all the different sets and making something interesting with that, also involving the gems. Like I said, I already got a build in mind for the Vengeance gear set, so totally subscribe for more Shadow of War content and check out my other videos, for example where I showed you the Bright Lord armor and how to get it, and where I showed you how to level up fast in Shadow of War. Like this video to support the channel, thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.